Right now I'm just trying to find a thumbnail. For some reason I can't figure out where I put them. So I'm just going to have to use the normal one today. That's fine. Let me just do that. Okay. I'm just going to do a couple things here. Alright, now we got chat. And I just need some music. I can find something. I hope that didn't ruin the stream. Alright. I think we're still good. Let's see if it works. Yeah, alright, we're good.
Alright. Yeah, something like that. 272.
Yeah, how's it going, guys? What are you up to?
Just playing some Need for Speed Heat.
Oh, you're playing Need for Speed? That's pretty sick.
Oh yeah?
But I'm playing cod4. Like the one from 2007. It's old. But I'm actually streaming it because I love this game.
No
You can do some
shot.
pretty cool stuff on these games.
No shot. Get the fuck out of the way. Alright, give me a sec. Give me a sec. Give me a sec. Give me a sec. Oh, fucking go, you fucking cunt! Go, 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 go! Lambo on off-road is not the move.
It's good, Rush. I'm gonna exit that Discord because I don't really know those people that well. Looks like Micro's up. Yo, what's good? How you doing, Micro?
What, Hunter?
What's good, Carson?
Dude, I can't believe, like, this fits. You playing MW2?
Who, me?
Yeah, you dumb motherfucker.
Nah, dude, I'm playing cod4.
What?
Yeah.
Life is a highway. Why aren't you playing MW2?
Maybe I should go on that W2. Cause like I don't think there's any games on cod4 right now.
I want to play some MW fucking 2. I just got this random urge, and I'm watching all these COD montages, and I want to bust it down.
I'm gonna bust down. This dude's
Bitch,
playing
you-
Search and
You
Destroy.
can call me
on
Tatiana.
It's Nuda, he says. Apparently you sound like Nuda.
Who?
You.
Who?
You.
Who's saying that I sound?
Oh, Rush. Some guy on my stream. I think I.
You're
might know
streaming?
him.
No, you know who sounds like Nuda? Me. It's terrible. I can sound like him when I'm like retarded.
You used to look like him, bad bastard.
Alright, fuck
I'm
you,
checking out his
fucker.
channel. I'll
Dude, you
subscribe
knew
to
that one was
Rush.
coming. Don't even
I
guess.
knew it was coming. I thought you were
Okay.
gonna say something like, Yeah, you used to look like him, fat fuck. You fat bastard.
He said, "Yeah,
There's a
micro."
difference.
This dude's calling you out, man.
I used to be fat. I'm not fat no more.
You've been called out. It's too late.
No. No more. Anybody remember that song? I Hate Tuesdays.
I'm on MW2.
It was like, a really big song in 2014.
Yo, you wanna hop on MW2?
Yeah, bitch, I'm already hopping on. I gotta buy a 2-day trial.
Fucking gay. Sorry,
Alright,
wait,
we're gonna
I
watch
shouldn't be
one more
saying that
edit, but I
shit
need to
on
find a
fucking
song.
YouTube.
Need a song.
I didn't mean that in a bad way. It's just kind of like, I don't even know what it is anymore. The old COD speak. It's nothing personal.
The fuck are you saying to me, you little shit?
It's nothing personal.
Motherfuckers. It is. Yeah.
Shit, man. I
Don't
can't find a
chatter,
match.
you team.
How do you find a match on MW2? Is it even possible? Wait, is there a recent that's on?
What?
I'm looking at this meme.
I love your old Twitter.
Damn. I don't think I can find a match on MW2, bro.
Bitch will play private match, no EV.
How do people play these games anymore? There's no one on cod4.
I'll show my cock on stream.
Yeah, apparently MW2 is semi-broken, but it worked yesterday. I was trying to play against people. Man,
Try and dodge the draft.
that is it, man. We're getting on BO2.
Dude, I just bought some live.
Dude, this game isn't working, like, it just froze.
You just don't know how to work it. Did you try sweet talking it?
No, I haven't. Dude, no one's awake on a fucking, what is this, a Wednesday, no, like a Thursday morning, 'cause it's like 12 a.m.
Dude, it's not even
Bad
that late.
bitches. I broke my Spotify.
Fat
Bro,
bitches?
wait,
Yeah,
I have a question. My Spotify has been, like, really weird for, like, the past year and a half. Like, it just says all these errors with Spotify on my PC. Even though I deleted it, reinstalled it, tried updating it. I tried everything. I tried clearing my cache. I tried going to the source files, deleting them, uninstalling, reinstalling. Just nothing works.
Dude, I think I just got finessed on fucking this $2.
Really?
Good
You got
thing.
finesse?
Good thing this because this fat bastard not even get on MW2, dude.
Nah, bro.
He-
I'm
he
gonna
scammed
hop.
me.
I'm gonna hop on MW2. It just froze, man. And now I'm trying to get on BO2 to prove that there's a Call of Duty that is still playable.
Alright.
Maybe.
Good.
I don't know.
I don't have an Xbox plugged in.
I don't know if there's any CODs that are playable that aren't like if they weren't made in the last 5 years, they're unplayable.
If they're not new gen.
Nah, man. Just like if it's in the last 5 years, it's within range. Everything else is dead. Absolutely dead. Yeah, it's pretty sad.
Yeah.
Let's see if I can get a match on this fucking game. It'd be life changing if I could find a match on this any Call of Duty. Oh, we got Nuketown. This game is still alive. And doesn't look too fucked in here.
Alright. I'm nearing it, Carson.
What?
I'm nearing the final one.
Yo, I think I hit a clip. I don't know. That was Nuketown clip. Not really a clip. Probably hella split. I don't know. You tell me. Oh,
I just hit a 7-on headshot, dude.
you did?
Yeah.
How?
I got these girls' panties wet.
Bet you did.
I wonder if my parents ever just listen to me.
Oh, I wonder that all the time.
They're like, what the fuck
Kinda
is this kid saying now?
Scared. So say some really fucked up shit.
No, I definitely hear my brother talking when he plays video games, so they definitely hear you.
Here we go, Carson.
Maybe if I'm missing. I say some really dumb shit when I'm gaming, man. It's not good.
Dude, I almost just hit a nasty ass righty tighty.
That's
Oh
pretty
my
cool.
god, why does this sync up?
Alright, this is it. This is it, this is it. No, that was not it whatsoever.
Dude, I remember like playing RuneScape and listening to the song and watching George Lopez.
George Lopez. Are you talking about Lowrider? You're listening to that right now? Probably hear that shit at my job like twice a day.
So you work with a bunch of Mexicans.
No, bro. I work with a bunch of old people, and it's like we have these 80s stations, and this specific one is like just set on
Yeah,
George
we
Lopez.
have 80 stations around us.
Dude, I literally don't have a single person at my job that's older. Or, I mean, sorry, that's younger than me.
I used to be in that like state, but there's like a, I mean, again, they hired me and I was like really young. They've hired
Yeah.
some really young people.
Like 15.
No.
I'm just joking.
You have to be 18 where I work.
Nah, bro, people be breaking the law where I live. They just fucking, I'll hire you anyway. I'll pay you under the table.
Yeah,
They
you
don't care.
can't in the field he's in.
What field
Pretty
are
sure
in?
you have to be certified to work there, right?
I mean, you have to pass a background check.
that too. Yeah.
I just...
I mean, typically in trades, you have to be certified. You can't just
I
get
mean,
the job unless you know
certification's a-
somebody.
Imagine a
Unless you
clutch.
know
Certification's
someone.
a very gray area.
They're a clutch.
It is a gray area. I mean, you can get the job, work, and then you can get your certification. Fine, it doesn't matter. But like, it just depends if you know what it is. Like, you're like, all right, yeah. Because trades, you can train someone to be a tradesman. It's easy.
Well, yeah. How else are you supposed to do it?
Exactly.
Super liberal.
Beer. I forgot. It sends a stream.
I need to get a class that's actually got some type of equipment.
I'm actually gonna head off and go to bed. I got work in 6 hours.
You don't
7
have
hours.
work, you fat bastard.
I do every single day. 8 to 4:30.
What do you have to do?
This guy actually hit a little shot. It's cute.
I have to program a machine.
I can do that in my sleep.
I know you could. I could too, but I gotta make sure these idiots didn't steal anything, and usually they do steal shit.
How dareth stealeth.
I just failed an RPG fastball.
And I'm hopping off. Peace.
Peace out, bro. Damn.
Hands up, playing that song, fly, fly, fly away.
That stinks.
Fuck you just say to me, you little shit.
Do you know how to add a music bot to a Discord channel? I couldn't figure it out earlier.
The only Discord bot I kind of knew, like the stop.
Like, how the hell do you invite it to your your voice channel?
Usually, like on the website, because like if you get it off a website or something like that,
They have
they'll have
commands.
like how to.
That's the thing. I went through every single command. They didn't have a single one that said like join voice channel. And then when I tried to play music, it said you have to join voice channel first. I was like, what the fuck's this shit?
Does it have privileges to join?
Yeah, it's admin. It's fucking annoying.
Then I couldn't tell you, man. I don't fuck with that shit.
Yeah, neither do I. I haven't used like bots in a very long time. I used to fuck
I was
with
about to
Discord
say, like
a little bit.
2016, I messed with them some.
I don't know, man. Like, things used to be, like, cool. Like, I would actually, like, look into gaming stuff. Now I just don't care.
I was about to say, you got better things to do.
Oh, yeah, for sure. I mean, I have a full-time job, and I'm going to college. So,
AKA, I woke up.
it's like, I don't know, man. College is cool and all.
You don't have to lie about it.
It's fucking ass. Fucking hate it. But you know what? I don't like hate it that much. Because I know for a fact I'm going to be making some chicken soon enough. I mean, I've work experience in the field that I'm going into. I've had 3 years in the field already. Except
In what?
Electrical.
Electrical?
Yeah, I'm in an electrical manufacturing place. I'm in the test department, so I get to like diagnose the circuit boards and fix them and solder and shit. But
I was about to say, because
What were you saying?
I'm a E&I tech.
Oh, that's cool. I'm going into electrical engineering. It's going well so far.
I was about to say, I have a certification that's the equivalent of an engineering degree.
That's good. Like IT.
And I went to like a really bad community college for my
first
like,
2 years.
for my what?
For your 2 year,
No, all I had to do was go there for like a year.
and then you went to your main. Or you only had one college.
I just had to go to that little 1 year thing, and then like
That was it?
Yeah.
That was
and then
it.
I did on the job training.
You didn't have to do 4 years of school.
No.
What the fuck? I have to. I wish I could do that shit. See, I think with my degree, unfortunately, I have to take like 6 different math classes. And I have to take 2 physics courses. And then all of your electronics courses are like circuit analysis, which is basically physics. All over again. And if it's not that, then you're doing digital signal. And I just got done with that, and it made me like really sad inside. Because it has to do with coding as well. So not only do I need to know the hardware, I have to know how to code. So now I feel like a fucking, what do you call it, computer science major at the same time. It's like, I never wanted, dude, I had to code a video game. Do you know how much I didn't want to do that?
That just sounds miserable.
Dude, it was. It sucked. I got an 80% on it, and I poured my life into it.
Poured hours into it, and the guy grading it just looks at it and goes, fucking idiot.
Yeah, exactly. That's basically how that went. Because he didn't actually teach the coding, he just kind of told you what to do. And threw me into the deep end, and I drowned. And I drowned.
Dude,
And I drowned.
we had when I went to my community college for electrical, we had a teacher that like he thought he was Mr. Know-It-All, and like he was really book smart.
Yeah.
But I remember we had a lab set up, and we had a 3-phase motor back there. I mean, one of the kids wired it up. There's like a few, like when it came to motors, this guy had no clue what was going on, and they literally wired up the motor, and they put one of the hot phases to ground, and it like tripped out the entire like building. It killed the entire building.
What the fuck?
And like he had no clue what he did, so because you know as soon as it like turned it on, fucking shot sparks everywhere.
Yeah, there's just panic.
Yeah, and then you know he comes over there and like you know everybody else walks over too. We're all looking at him, and look down in there, and like that's where you messed up. You know this is a hot wire. And he looked at me. He said, "Oh no, that's no way it can trip." So you know go turn it back on. He tried again. It trips out again. You guys are the dumbest people I know.
Fuck, dude. That is pretty fucking dumb, though. Oh, it's a bit of a yoicks. You know what someone did in my high school electronics class?
What's that?
They stuck their soldering iron into an electrical socket. It caused a what do you call that? Like a not like a blackout, but like a short circuit, I think. Like the class got like it blew a fuse. That was what it was. Yeah, they blew a fucking fuse. Sorry, I was just trying to remember what happened, but it was fucking stupid. My teacher, that was like, this dude's like really calm dude, but like that day he was fucking pissed. I've never seen this man in this state before. Never imagined it would ever happen either.
I mean, when somebody does something that fucking stupid, do you blame them?
I guess you can't blame him. Steve was like so calm. He's like one of the nicest teachers ever. And then like all of a sudden he just fucking turns into this ball of fucking rage, bro. It's fucking scary. When the nice teacher fucking flips the switch, it's crazy. You ever seen like a nice teacher just fucking explode?
We had a teacher at my school, and you know she was all cool and calm and whatnot. And I remember one of the kids in my class. We had this kid that wrote left-handed, and one of my friends thought it would be funny because you know he like saw it on a movie or something like that. He took a roller and started slapping the kid's left hand to make
What
it right
the
with
fuck?
the right, like as a joke. And the teacher started bursting into tears. And then you know, she came back like 30 minutes later, and you know she was like, "I'm sorry, guys, but that's what my dad used to do to me."
Damn!
We thought it was the funniest thing ever.
Wait, funny that she said it happened to her, or just like
Yeah,
the whole situation?
the whole thing was just hilarious.
That's fucked,
Because
man.
I mean, he was whipping the piss out of his left hand.
Damn. Dude, those are some awkward moments in class. I can just imagine what it's like to be there. Oh, I thought this class had fucking select fire. Really dumb.
But again, it's like one of those things. You made the big deal about it. I'm sorry.
There have been
All you had
some
to do is say, "That's
crazy
what my dad
times
used to
in
do."
class, man. She doesn't have to like make it like a whole scene. Dude, some teachers just make scenes. I don't know. Just because they can, I guess.
Or there was this one I told her to quiet her talking, and she blew up on me.
Oh my god, bro. You're trying to die.
Dude, she was sitting there, and you know, these two kids were like bickering in the back of the class, and she screamed at us. I mean, like full out scream. Like you know, my ears were ringing after she got done talking. And you know, it was like early in the morning. I was pretty pissed off. I was probably gaming all night the night before, and all I said was, "You need to quiet your talking."
Damn. Some fighting words.
And she said, "You need to go to the, you need to get out right now." Like she blew up, man.
I was never like an asshole to teachers or anything, but like I definitely know like I'm not saying you were being an asshole to teachers, but I just never talked
like, you
back.
know, that was the only time I've ever been like a real prick to a teacher. And again, it was just like one of those things like you didn't think about it. I just said it. Like I had no thought into it. It was just the first thing that came out.
Like reaction.
Again, she was fucking yelling at us, man.
I've definitely like
I felt
exploded
like
on
Twisted
coworkers.
Sister. I'm not gonna take it anymore.
It sounded fucking stupid. Sorry, I've never like gotten pissed at coworkers. Like I've never like snapped at one of them.
At a coworker?
Yeah, have you ever snapped
Dude,
at
I
like
was
a coworker?
fucking pile drove one of my coworkers yesterday.
What the fuck?
I actually almost did it today. They ruined it like a $10,000 fridge.
What the fuck were they doing?
We have these things, so like, you know, we have we call them, you know, fallout sumps, and it's
Yeah.
just wastewater, and we add caustic and we add acid into it to balance the pH of the water out before we send it out to the river. And they have these samplers on there where every few minutes after it hits a totalizer on a flow meter, it's going to sample that it's going to use that sampler. And the samplers aren't the best, like, engineered thing I've ever seen. They have, the valves that are on them have pretty bad seats, so we have to always replace them. This motherfucker puts it in upside down. And whenever I went to go sample, it's supposed to get 50 milliliters, so it's like a very minute amount. And again, it only samples every few hours. Or this one actually samples pretty often. So that was a bad one, but... You know, it samples kind of often, and, you know, but if you put it in backwards, it's going to go off the process piping, and, you know, the process piping, it's like 120 degrees Fahrenheit. Then the water's like pretty, like, it's scalding hot. And then on top of that, it has a lot of pressure. It's got like 90 psi of pressure on it, off the process piping. And, you know, so if this thing's just going to, like, whenever it goes to sample, it's going to sit there and it's just shooting 90 psi out of, like, scorching hot water in this fridge. And then they had a lab tech go over there to open up the fridge and just, like, money shotted their pants.
Did the plastic inside melt?
And, yeah, no, that's the thing. Like, they do have, like, containers in there, and you can see, like, they're visually warped.
Damn. So what are they gonna do? Like, who's paying for the $10,000 fridge?
Oh, the company will. I mean, we make millions of dollars, but it's just like fuck me. And like like in November, I think it was, or like something like that. They flooded the same exact fridge, and they just replaced this fridge because this is like a very high tech special fridge, and it has like a 3-month lead time.
Damn. 3 months to get a refrigerator?
Dude, it's crazy. Or this motor that burnt up on a atomizing air compressor. It's a seat face motor. It's was it like 375 horse, 480, and it's what is it? I think they said it's a 6-month lead time.
Damn.
And that one motor is having a incinerator now.
Since when? It's fucked.
So their solution is, instead of just waiting the 6 months for a motor, they're just going to install an entire new system, a new compressor system. It's going to be cheaper.
Yeah. Why not? Sir, you're doing HVAC?
No.
What are you doing?
I'm an electrical and instrumentation technician at a chemical plant. So I deal with like very low 24 volt DC all the way up to 4160 with like motor and controls. Or like, you know, oh, there's like this control valve not working right, or oh, we have a flow meter going to this reactor, or something like that.
You ever get shocked?
Yeah, I've actually had I had a transformer backfeed on me, and when it backfed 600 volts AC to me, and I mean that literally knocked me on the ground. Like I mean it like literally blew me back. It fucking hurt. I've been shocked by 120 numerous amount of times. I've been tapped by 277.
Yeah, I've never been shocked that bad. I got like, oh, it's good sponge. I got I'm trying to think. I think it was just 240 volts AC from an electrical socket.
Then we had this, you know, measure, and I was on the other end of the line, and we're like testing these wires. Well, this guy on the other end, which was like a fairly new hire, we had like, you know, 7 or 8 wires just like all like flared out, and he went to go test one, and when he went to go test it, he tested the wrong one, so it tested bad on my end. And I said, okay, well, you know, I went to go put the wire nut back on there. Well, I went to go like, you know, twist up back the wire so like the wire nut would accept it a little bit better. And then, you know, he put it on the right one and then started testing, holler at me on the radio, hey, now I'm testing this one. And I already knew he was testing it because it was shocking the piss out of me.
What happened to me when I got shocked is I was trying to fix this test fixture, and my coworker plugged in the fixture to the wall while I was fucking with it. And I didn't notice he was plugging it into the wall, because I had it unplugged, and I was touching the fuses, trying to make sure everything was like making good contact with like the power supply. And I just got fucking shocked. That shit hurt, man. I mean, it was like the first time I got shocked pretty bad, so like I kind of freaked out. Not like freaked out. I just like, it was a weird experience.
It shakes you up. You sit there, you're like, fuck.
It's a weird. It's such a weird sensation, isn't it? It's like,
yeah. It's like obviously it's a tingling sensation, but it's like one of those after it happens, you're like, that really wasn't that bad.
I don't know,
but
man.
At the same time, it was like miserable.
I don't want to ever have that shit happen to me again. No more electricity, bro.
It's almost like if you ever like, you know, dislocate you know, your shoulder or something like that, or break a bone.
I've never done that. The fuck's that like?
It's just like a numbing feel, but like
No.
you feel it still.
I don't know, man. You're making me cringe, bro. I've never broken a bone, so just hearing about it's just fucking scary to me. Wonder if other people feel the same way you do about how it feels, or if you're just like alone on that. I don't even know what I'm up to right now. I'm just kind of bored. I got kicked off BO2.
Bowling right now.
cod4 doesn't have anyone playing it. MW2 froze, and I don't feel like loading it again. Just to get frozen again. So now I'm just kind of chilling on the private match.
I was about to say, you're trying to hit this bounce and you ain't hitting it.
Probably because I'm not even trying. Let me try. I don't even feel like going for it. This bounce is weird. It's like probably the easiest quote-unquote pinch in the game. It's not necessarily a bounce, but I don't know. It's somewhere in between the bounce and the pinch, and I can't decide which one. Probably just more like a bounce, honestly. It's just weird. It's a weird bounce. Never understood it, honestly. I just know you like hit this corner, but you don't hit it down here. You actually hit it there.
Like off to the side.
It's like in the corner somewhere. It's like in here. Honestly, I might call it a pinch. I'm feeling like it should be a pinch. Not sure what the pros would classify it as. I might try to find a match after this, I don't know. Definitely just fucked up my angle. Hey, what are you doing now?
Chilling on YouTube.
You're on YouTube?
Yeah.
What do you be watching on YouTube?
I've watched. God, what's this guy's name? I just watched him.
Task Force 141.
Quixir, QXIR. Does these things called Tales from the Bottle. Pretty interesting.
What's that about?
You know, like this one was the guy the highest radiation dose of any human who survived. Let's see what else. Oh, what happened to a train crew, or what happened to this train crew? It talks about this, you know, how trains, you know, they're boiler fed. The water level got too low and it basically just made a bomb and it blew up on them and killed 3 people.
A boiler?
Yeah.
On a train?
Yeah.
Okay. Are you excited for MW2 Remastered? Do you think it's going to be like all the rest of the COD releases recently?
I think it's going to be like the rest of the COD releases.
When are they going to switch up the formula, like...
But now, like, the thing is the thing that I don't know, because I don't play it much anymore. I don't know if there's like a big demand of people that actually still play. So, I mean, in reality, like, you know, like, I don't know how long you've been playing Call of Duty, but I've been playing since, like, you know, MW2, BO1, like, as soon as those came out. So, you know, I've got some years of experience, and I'd assume you do too.
Yeah.
Now, is COD really dead, or is it just that it's just strayed so far off to what the norm is for us?
Do you think like trick shotting went out of style, or do you think it would come back in full force if they came out with a good game?
I think it's the moment's already passed for it, but I think you could still have the slight revival. It's never going to be as it once was.
Even with like the current gamers of today, you think they're just competitive now? They're not even like freestyle-ish, I guess you could call it, when it comes to playing video games.
Yeah.
Like people that play video games nowadays play objective and shit, but before it was like speed running.
I was about to say,
Going for
you just had
glitches.
fun. You did whatever you wanted to, and like like you and your friends, like what I would do, we'd always go for like who can like reach like master prestige on Call of Duty the quickest or something stupid like that, or like doing trick shotting and stuff like that. We didn't care about anything else. Now you got people like, oh, I want to be like fucking crackhead. I want to be the best. And like the people get so frustrated with games that it doesn't make it fun anymore. That's what I think.
Okay. What do you think about SM2 when that comes out?
What's SM2?
It's like the digital COD that's coming out. It's basically COD Mobile but for PC. But it's like an American version, so. It's got like American servers and shit. It's a custom made mosh pit of the CODs.
I think I actually seen that on Twitter. That SM2 thing.
Yeah, Sean was promoting it. Let my cat out because he's going nuts. I actually need to go to bed, man. I got school in the morning. Probably
Gotta
shouldn't.
convince the cat daddy.
I wish. No, I gotta fucking sleep, man.
I'm gonna go to bed too. See you, dog.
Yeah, I'll catch you later, man. Alright. Peace out, stream. It's been cool streaming. And now I'm gonna go. So, adios.